The 2021 Phenomenal Teen Awards, presented by Goal Grinders Incorporated and hosted by me, Ashley DeMee. Every day, teens across the country are making decisions and taking actions that better our society through their contributions. These awards will honor phenomenal teens for their contributions in scholarship, the arts, leadership, and community service. Now, let me turn the program over to our Goal Grinders Director of Community Relations, Candace Jackson.
Thank you, Ashley DeMee, for bringing your beauty, energy, and talents to our virtual award stage. On behalf of the Goal Grinders Incorporated Board of Directors, we want to thank everyone who participated in this year's awards. The Phenomenal Teen Awards were open nationwide to teens aged 12 through 19. They could either self-nominate or be nominated by someone in their community. After their nomination, they each had to submit a video explaining why they were deserving of the award. This year's judges had the difficult task of deciding this year's winners. So we want to give them a heartfelt thank you and give them an expression of gratitude later. Our judges are Mrs. Benita A. Swindle, Mr. Robert Sanders, and Miss Jonza Woods Reese. So enjoy the show.
Thanks, Candace. I know all the nominees are anxious to see who won, but let's hear a word from our Goal Grinders Incorporated CEO, Renee Butler. Renee?
Thank you, Ashley DeMee, for hosting Goal Grinders' inaugural Phenomenal Teen Awards virtual ceremony. My name is Renee Butler. I am the president and CEO of Goal Grinders Incorporated. We are a nonprofit foundation that provides educational enrichment and skills training to middle through high school teens in the areas of entrepreneurship, leadership, and STEAM. In addition, we focus on psychoeducation, self-development, peer-to-peer relations, and appropriate school functioning behaviors through creative and unique leadership and empowerment training activities. Goal Grinders is a socially emotional safe haven for at-risk middle and high school youth, combating the effects of homelessness, food insecurity, academic deficits, and behavioral challenges. Our signature programs include our after-school program, which offers lessons in robotics, coding, art activism, cybersecurity, engineering, diversity and inclusion, etiquette, entrepreneurship skills, financial literacy, leadership, emotional and behavioral regulation, self-awareness, and mindfulness. Our field trips include our 4-day STEM on the Beach and cultural excursion. Other summits and programs include our Gold Chat Mentoring Program for boys and girls, our Teen Summit, our Live Boot Camp, our Body Goals Program, and the You Matter All Male Summit. Our girls participate in every aspect of programming, including serving as junior board member liaisons. Goal Grinders strives to make a positive impact in the lives of our youth, and as such, we are honored to recognize youth from across the nation that are making a difference in the world. Thank you to the entire planning committee for making this program possible, and best of luck to our nominees. Now let's see our 2021 winners.
The judges will select an awardee who demonstrates their ability to excel academically or has made a substantial contribution in the community of STEM.
Patterson, and I am honored to be nominated for the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Awards STEM category. I'm interested in pursuing a career in neuroscience specializing in fetal neonatal research. The most interesting aspect of fetal neonatal neuroscience is how babies' brains are shaped and developed in the womb based on the experiences of the mother while she is pregnant. I find it fascinating that one could be so affected by an event that they did not directly experience. Throughout middle and high school, I've shown interest and excellence in STEM. Since October 2018, I have been a member of the International Youth Neuroscience Association. Over the past few summers, I participated in several STEM programs related to the medical field, particularly neuroscience and pharmacology. Last summer, I participated in the High School Summer Enrichment Program Academy hosted by Howard University. I was one of 20 students nationwide selected to participate. Through this program, I furthered my analytical and data interpreting skills. I also participated in the Journal Club Neuroscience of Learning and Memory hosted by the University of California, Irvine. I learned how to read and understand scientific papers during this weekly virtual summer camp that focused on conducting scientific research. Also in summer of 2020, I participated in the virtual neuroscience boot camp hosted by Georgia State University. Through this program, I attended discussions and presentations pertaining to brain functions where I refined my analytical skills. In closing, I have shown hard work and dedication in the STEM field. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in STEM is Zuri Linden Patterson.
The arts. Gold Grinders will award the nominee who best showcases their performing or visual artistic talents.
Win the Phenomenal Teen Award in the art category because they excel in many different art forms, such as banner weaving, card making, cooking, baking, knitting, painting, and photography. I put a lot of love, care, and effort into my creations. I wave banners to touch people's hearts. I work diligently to improve because bannering takes more effort for me than most of my other crafts do. A couple of years ago, my family started the tradition of making and dropping off food for the hungry at Thanksgiving for my church. Since I have allergies, my dishes are always gluten, dairy, nut, and fish, shellfish free. We also have culinary competitions at my house where we cook and bake. I'm proud of my traditional Asian ramen, meringue-covered petitfours, and mushu beef, to name a few. I've been making cards ever since I was 5. I have given cards to the elderly for encouragement and family for various occasions. Although I am still trying to perfect the craft, it still makes people happy when they receive my handmade cards. I knit hats, especially during the winter, to give away. I even make handmade pom-poms for the hats, but I also like sewing clothes for my dolls. And finally, I enjoy photography. I mostly take pictures of nature, wildlife, and my creations. You can capture beautiful and unique moments that you may never see again with your camera. So I believe I should win the Phenomenal Teen Award in the arts category because I make art so I can brighten people's day, touch their hearts, to be proud of myself for doing my best and making something mind-blowing, or to simply create something everyone will enjoy.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in the Arts is Zariah Alubala.
We can never forget about the ability to excel academically, whether in person or virtually, and meet goals in the classroom. The awardee for our scholarship and merit category will be given to a high achieving teen.
Hi, my name is Jamie Miltenberger. I'm 16 years old, a sophomore, and attend Academy of Health and Sciences at Prince George's Community College. I attend the teacher prep pathway of my school. I am currently achieving a high school diploma as well as an associate's degree in teaching. I have maintained over a 4.0 GPA, specifically a 4.28 GPA this remote school year. Not only do I juggle academics, I am also engaged in my community and very active in community service. I've recently been elected as the second vice president of the Top Teens of America Prince George's County chapter, which is basically a community service organization and very active in the community. And I believe I am a phenomenal teen under the scholarship and merit section. Not only am I engaged in my community, I also help tutor my younger brother in his 8th grade mathematics class whenever he faces challenges and whatever the topic they are discussing may be. And I believe everything that I've accomplished this year, maintaining a 4.0 GPA and being able to juggle academics, being engaged in my community, and having time for myself mentally, physically, and emotionally makes me a phenomenal teen under the scholarship and merit section. Thank you.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in Merit and Scholarship is Jamie Miltenberger.
Business ownership is another significant way we can help grow our local community and support financial freedom. So, the judges will choose a teen-owned business that exemplifies entrepreneurship.
Hello, my name is Ariel Wright, and I'm a senior at Silouan High School. The name of my business is Top Tier Sweets. I sell homemade desserts and treats ranging from various flavors of banana pudding to peach cobbler cheesecake with a golden graham strudel on top. I used to sell box cakes when I was younger, and I will also sell cupcakes at school to raise money as well. Thanksgiving 2020, my mother gifted me with the task of cooking the entire Thanksgiving meal by myself, and I tried to include 3 different desserts as well. I tried to bake an apple pie, a cheesecake, and a lemon velvet cake. The pie had too much liquid in it after it came out the oven. The cheesecake completely fell apart after I only let it cool for 10 minutes. And the lemon velvet cake is something I waited a couple more days to cook. Although the desserts didn't come out completely perfect, I waited a few days to cook the lemon cake and it came out perfect. My mother tried it. Her exact words were, "You need to sell this." Following my success with the lemon cake, Top Tier Sweets was born. I baked and sold over 200 slices of lemon and carrot cake thus far, over 150 cups of banana pudding and other treats. So yes, I have been the entrepreneurship bug, and I'm excited about the money that I've been able to raise for college. I hope that Gold Grinders Inc. will find my love for baking and selling my treats to raise money for college a worthy reason to award me with the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Entrepreneurship Award. Thank you.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in Entrepreneurship is Ariel Wright.
This year has been one for the books, and the judges were tasked with awarding a teen who alleviated the impact of those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic with a special project.
They lost their father a few years ago and then feared they'd lose their mom due to COVID-19.
Barbara, one local family sits down to share their experience of how the family dealt with the loneliness. Reporter Margaret Cavanaugh has more on how strength and faith led to survival.
We are here today because of my daughter.
Holding each other tight as the pain of dealing with COVID is still fresh.
And that if we survive this, we can do anything.
A family that's no stranger to loss. The twins lost their dad back in 2015. Then watching their mom get really sick with COVID this year.
To see it again was something that caused, unrest because of our past.
Licensed psychotherapist Dr. Sarah Williams was diagnosed along with her 15-year-old son.
So scary too because, I didn't know what was going to happen to me. I didn't know what was going to happen to my mom.
He spent days reading alone in his room while his twin sister was left to care for everyone.
Got up 5:36 in the morning. She started the routine with him. She come check on me. She started breakfast for both of us. Get all the dishes, start the laundry, then do the lunch. And then about 8 or 9, she would say, okay, Mom, I'm gonna go lay down. If you need me, please call me.
She says this routine went on for about 6 weeks as COVID took over her mom's body.
I was afraid to lay down because I was worried I would not wake up.
Breathing problems.
It's very challenging and devastating to deal with.
And dealing with side effects that you can't see.
It's the loneliness, the isolation, the anxiety.
But eventually, they both got better.
She came to my room and she said, how are you feeling? And I said, I feel better. And I could just see the relief.
Relief that her mom and brother would be okay. They say faith got them through it, and the experience made them stronger. I'm Margaret Cavanaugh for News 3.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award Pandemic Project is Carissa Jean Williams.
In the category of community service, the awardee and her group will be recognized for the improvements that they have made by aiding those in need within their community.
Rakeem Patterson, a graduating senior at Dr. Henry A. Wise Junior High School, and I'm here to talk about my direct involvement in community service. The best event I've had the pleasure of volunteering with was at the food pantry for Zion Church. The goal of this community service was to pack as many boxes and bags as we can for individuals that are less fortunate. Being able to pack those bags gave me a feeling that there was more to just being around in your community, but also giving back your time and having the tenacity and motivation to do it without any question asked. This related to me because growing up, I know it was kind of hard for me to accept the fact that it was just me and my mom. Knowing that there was programs in the community that can help me, empower me to go out and do the same. I also plan to do the same thing throughout college. I plan on continuing my community service while I'm at college in my new community and having a new family that I'm going to be a part of, giving back my time and thanking them with gratitude by going out and dedicating my time to my new community, giving back. That is the most and best way to have a major impact on your community and show your appreciation for it.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in Community Service Individual is Rakeem Patterson.
And last but not least, Gold Grinders will recognize teens who have participated in group service activities during the last year.
I think I should be awarded the Community Service Leadership Award. I have done numerous things to show I've been a leader. I've done field trips with Gold Grinders and helped lead activities. I'm even on their media team. I've helped my school counselors with SSL hours, and I make glitter bottles for people that don't know how to control their emotions. I've done STEM on the beach and other activities. Thank you.
The winner of the 2021 Phenomenal Teen Award in Community Service group is Janiyah Hill.
Gold Grinders Incorporated would like to thank all the nominees, awardees, attendees, and supporters for the contributing of the success of this program. To all the phenomenal nominees and future nominees, we want to encourage you to continue to work hard, and your dedication makes a difference in your lives and in the lives of others within your community, the nation, and the world.
We've got to give a special thanks to our lovely host, Ashley Demi. Please be sure to follow her on Instagram at @IamAshleyDemi and like her on Facebook at Ashley Demi. We have to give a special thank you to our awards committee, Sean Jackson and Shannon Lawrence, and the entire board of directors for Gold Grinders Incorporated. We look forward to seeing you next year, and until then, continue to grind until you meet your future goals.
The Gold Grinders Foundation is a nonprofit organization that was implemented to provide a socially emotional safe haven for at-risk middle and high school youth to combat the effects of being homeless, food insecurity, academic deficits, as well as behavioral challenges. Our focus is providing exposure through STEAM, entrepreneurship, and leadership, as our objective is to provide opportunities for educational enrichment, psychoeducation, self-empowerment, peer-to-peer relations, and appropriate school functioning behaviors through leadership and empowerment training. Our signature programs include our after-school program, where our participants are learning robotics, coding, art activism, cybersecurity, engineering, diversity and inclusion, proper etiquette, how to create a product, marketing, fiscal responsibility, leadership, emotional regulation, self-awareness, behavioral modification, and mindfulness and yoga with celebrity yoga instructor Ashley Darby from Bravo's Real Housewives of Potomac. Our field trips to NASA, McCormick Spice's global headquarters, iFly, CBS Radio, Harriet Tubman Museum, and the Frederick Douglass Museum provided us with yet another learning and cultural experience. Whether it was meeting Brian Davis, the first African American to develop the counterfeit-proof current $100 bill, or learning about the many different opportunities as a career at NASA, starting with a 7th grade internship. Our field trips served as great exposure for our participants. Our 3-day STEM on the Beach is our culminating year-end field trip where our students participated in STEM experiments utilizing elements of the beach designed by the University of Maryland. They participated in a girl chat every night to discuss social peer pressures. They assisted with planning the trip, managing the budget, meal planning and preparations, and the chores. Our Gold Chat program is our new mentoring program where we will connect industry leaders with our participants to expose them to the tenets of different professions to encourage and help to shape their future career paths. This new program will debut in January 2021, and we are registering mentors and mentees now. Our summits provide yet another fun and engaging way to connect our participants to industry leaders. Our Teen Summit was comprised of speakers in the field of engineering, project management, cancer research, the beauty industry with celebrity makeup artist Melissa Hilbert, journalism with Jasmine, the creator of pop news outlet, the Jasmine brand, statisticians, scientists developing the vaccine for COVID, and an engineer from Facebook. The You Matter All Male Summit was a response to the consistent racial injustice in minority communities. Veteran actor, activist, and best-selling author Dondre Whitfield led an impactful My Brother's Keeper activity with over 300 young men that participated in this summit. They learned how to hold their elected officials accountable and how to understand their civil rights with workshops from Councilman Will Jawando, who also worked in the Obama administration, and Senator Malcolm Augustine. Celebrity motivation speaker Brian Heat discussed why education is the great equalizer, and celebrity relationship expert Hassani Pettiford discussed the ingredients for a healthy relationship. Our keynote speaker, Jay Armstrong, discussed the gravity of emotions felt when faced with racial injustices and how to manage those emotions effectively. This summit allowed our participants to have a safe space amongst men to grieve, cry, and vent their frustrations with today's climate. Our program strives to provide the most basic needs for our participants, such as seasonal wraps, winter coats, book bags, school supplies, holiday food baskets, Christmas gifts, and technological needs. While in school, our students receive 3 meals. However, due to COVID's virtual setting, our participants are desperately food insecure and even more at a disadvantage due to the lack of access to technology devices. Through innovative programming, Gold Grinders exposes our youth to a wide array of career and developmental opportunities to help cultivate their trajectory for success in both school and their communities. We teach our youth to explore all possibilities, to dream big, to be goal-oriented, and to understand that their current circumstances does not predict their future outcomes. Our youth are goal setters. They are goal getters. And we are goal grinders.